एवरीवन, नमस्कार, गुड मॉर्निंग, सुप्रभात। यूपीएससी हब में आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत है। आप सभी का दिल खोल के स्वागत है। सभी साथियों को जोड़ लीजिए, सभी को एक बार शेयर कर दीजिए। ध्यान रखना दोस्तों, ना संघर्ष ना तकलीफ तो खाक मजा है जीने में। बड़े बड़े तूफान थम जाते हैं जब आग लगी हो सीने में। सफल होने के लिए सफलता की इच्छा असफलता के भय से अधिक होना चाहिए, तभी आप जीत सकते हैं। तो चलिए, आज हम लोग सफलता को हासिल करने के लिए अपने क्लास की ओर आगे बढ़ते हैं। और मैं चाहूँगा दोस्तों कि आप सभी पूरी शिद्दत के साथ में सभी को जोड़ लें, क्योंकि पूरी शिद्दत से मेरी टीम पसीना बहाने वाली है। तो आइए आज का क्लास प्रारंभ करते हैं हम लोग। तो आज हम लोग मई 2021 करंट अफेयर्स के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं। तो आज का पहला क्वेश्चन है, प्रधानमंत्री जन आरोग्य योजना was launched in line which sustainable development goal SDG। सस्टेनेबल गोल डेवलपमेंट SDG। तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है SDG 1, सेकेंड SDG 3, SDG 5, SDG 10। इट्स करेक्ट आंसर इज SDG 3। SDG 3। It's because Sustainable Development Goal SDG 3 state ensure a healthy life and promote well-being for all at all ages. The Pradhan Mantri Jan Arayog Yojana is a key component of Ayushman Bharat Yojana and was launched in 2018. Being the largest health service scheme in the world, it aims to provide a health cover of rupees 5 lakh per family per year to over 10.74 crore poor and vulnerable families. April 30 is celebrated as Ayushman Bharat Divas. So 30 April is celebrated as a Ayushman Bharat Divas. Ayushman Bharat Divas is celebrated as April 30. April 30. So its correct answer is SDG 3. SDG 3. Next question is, which institute has demonstrated the conversion of nitrogen generator into oxygen generator? Which institute has demonstrated the conversion of nitrogen generator into oxygen generator? Option A, IISc Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IIT Guwahati. So its correct answer is IIT Bombay. IIT Bombay is the correct answer. It's because Indian Institute of Technology Bombay has set up a demonstration until to convert nitrogen generator into oxygen generator by modifying the existing nitrogen plant setup. The oxygen generated by this plant at IIT Bombay lab was tested and found to be 93 to 96% pure and at 3.5 atmospheric pressure. Nitrogen plant work on pressure swing absorption (PSA) technology, where air from the atmosphere is sucked in, filtered, and nitrogen is extracted. Oxygen, a byproduct, is released back into the atmosphere. So, Indian Institute of Technology Bombay has demonstrated it, and they were found in research that 93 to 96% of pure nitrogen, 93 to 96% of pure nitrogen and 3.5 atmospheric pressure, in which sort we write ATM. ATM. So our next question is, Central Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute CFMTTI is located in which state? Central Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute CFMTTI is located in which state? Option A, Tamil Nadu. Option B, Madhya Pradesh. Option C, Andhra Pradesh. Option D, Karnataka. Its correct answer is Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is the correct answer, in which Central Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute is located at which state? Madhya Pradesh. It's because the Central Farm Machinery Training and Testing Institute, Budni, is a premier institute. Budni is the premier institute under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. It is very important. Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. It is located in the state of Madhya Pradesh. Recently, the first ever electric tractor in the country has been tested at the institute. The new electric tractor will be more environmentally friendly than other types of tractor. These tractors were very environmentally eco-friendly electric tractors were launched. It was in the Madhya Pradesh. Next question is, NATO has launched a joint military exercise named Defender Europe 2021 in which country? NATO was launched joint military exercise named Defender Europe 2021 in which country? Option A USA, option B Albania, option C Croatia, option D North Macedonia. So its correct answer is Albania. Correct answer is Albania. Note it that the North Atlantic Treaty Organization NATO was launched joint military exercise named Defender Europe 2021 in Albania. Defender Europe 2021 is named to joint military exercise. This is the first such large-scale exercise in the Western Balkan region since the World War II. The thousands of military forces from the United States and other countries will participate in this exercise. In this exercise, the many of the countries, thousands of the countries and United States as well were taking part. Defender Europe is an annual large-scale US Army multinational exercise. Defender Europe is an annual large-scale US Army led multinational exercise. Our next question is, which Indian insurance company has featured in the top 10 list of most valuable insurance brand globally? Which Indian insurance company has featured in the top 10 list of most valuable insurance brand globally? Option A UIIC, option B LIC, option C NIC, option D NIC. Correct answer is LIC, which has the full form Life Insurance Corporation. LIC, Life Insurance Corporation. Life Insurance Corporation has become the third strongest and the 10th most valuable insurance brand globally. LIC has become the third strongest and 10th most valuable insurance brand globally. It was formed 10th valuable brand. According to a report by Brand Insurance 100 2021, LIC brand value increased by almost 10%. Its brand was increased by 7% was increased. 7% was increased to $8.65 billion. $8.65 billion. There are 5 Chinese insurance companies in the top 10 with Ping and Insurance at the top place. Our next question is, the HDRF contribution is released in 2 equal installments to the states as per the recommendation of. The HDRF contribution is released in 2 equal installments to the state as per the recommendation of. Option A Planning Commission, option B Finance Commission, option C NITI Ayog, option D Supreme Court of India. So its correct answer is Finance Commission. Finance Commission. The Finance Ministry has recently released in advance the first installment worth rupees 8,736 crore, almost 9 crores, almost 9 crore. Therefore, our next question, so here crores of the State Disaster Response Fund SDRF for the current physical to the state. SDRF contribution is released in two equal installments to the state as per the recommendation of the Finance Commission. Normally, the first installment of SDRF is released in the month of June. Is released in the month of June. Around half of the amount released can be used by the state for COVID-19 containment measure. It has regretted that they can use as a COVID-19 containment measure, as they have want money, then they can use it. So our next question is, which space agency Mars mission is to explore aerial scouting for the better exploration of Mars? Which space agency Mars mission is to explore aerial scouting for better exploration of Mars? They told that aerial scouting for exploration of Mars. So option A China, option B UAE, option C USA, option D Russia. So its correct answer is USA. USA has which space USA has explored it. Correct answer is USA. So it's USA has exploded. NASA Ingenuity Mars helicopter had demonstrated powered control flight on the red planet. Now the helicopter is to demonstrate new activity. So helicopter will demonstrate the activity. The Ingenuity experiment will function in a demonstration phase after the helicopter completed next two flights. After the next two flight, they will compare it. It will start exploring how aerial scouting and other aerial function could benefit future exploration of Mars and other region. Our next question is, as per OECD, which country stood as the top destination top FDI in 2020? As per OECD, which country stood as the top destination for FDI in 2020? Option A India, option B China, option C USA, option D UK. So its correct answer is China. China is the correct answer. The OECD Organization of Economic Cooperative and Development has reported that FDI globally has plunged to a 15-year low in the year 2020 and has dropped by 38% compared to previous year. Among the nation, China has emerged as that leading FDI destination in 2020 and has overtaken the USA in this regard. The OECD, Organization for Economic Cooperative and Development, has reported that FDI globally has plunged to a 15-year low in the year 2020 and has dropped 38% to previous year. Among the nation, China has emerged as the leading FDI destination in 2020 and has overtaken the USA in this regard. So our next question is, for the crop year 2021, which is the food grain production target fixed by the government of India? For the crop year 2021 and 22, in this session of this 21 and 22, what is the food grain production target fixed by the government? The target fixed by the government is what? 201.31 million tons, B 307.31 million tons, C 4005.71 million tons, D 500 million tons. So its correct answer is 307.31 million tons. 307.31 million tons. Now the government of India noted that what they have told it with. The government of India has fixed the food grain production target for crop year 2021 at a record high of 307.31 million tons. 307.31 million tons. This high target has been envisaged amidst the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the associated supply side disruption, this target is 1.3% more than previous year estimated food grain product. It was 1.3% increased in from the session 2020 and 21. So this year 2021 and 22 they have fixed that 307 million tons they have to export. Our next question is what is Dhruv MK triple MR? What is Dhruv IIMR? Option A ICAR's new rise variety, advanced light helicopter, surface to surface missile plus Doppler radar. So its correct answer is advanced light helicopter. It was a Dhruv MK is the advanced light helicopter. It can provide that what we see here. IIMR is an advanced light helicopter designed and developed by Hindustan Aeronautic Limited. HAL was developed it. Hindustan Aeronautical Limited has made it. It was situated at Bangalore. The helicopter has been tested and it has successfully demonstrated deck operation on board an Indian Coast Guard ship off the coast of China. This helicopter has been developed by the Indian Coast Guard. It was successfully tested. Bangalore has tested it and it was to be given to Indian Coast Guard ship or the coast of China side coast. It will be sustained so that they can guard from the India. They were guided by to China's possibility what they do in our Indian country. Our next question is which state has been ranked first in setting up a health and wellness center under Ayushman Bharat program in 2020-21? Which state has been ranked first in setting up a health and wellness centers under Ayushman Bharat program? Option A Tamil Nadu, option B Karnataka, option C Kerala, option D Odisha. So its correct answer is Karnataka. Karnataka is the correct answer. Karnataka has been ranked first in establishing health and wellness center under Ayushman Bharat program in 2020-21, while the center had set a target of establishing 2,263 centers. 2,263 centers they were provided. The state has upgraded 3,300 centers. They upgraded to 3,300 centers till March 31. March 31 they were increased to 3,300 to provide comprehensive primary health care in rural area. Our next question is which organization has released the report titled Net Zero by 2050? UNFCCC, IEA, UNDA, IMF. Correct answer is IEA. The International Energy Agency has released a report titled Net Zero by 2050. Net Zero by 2050, a roadmap for the global energy sector. This is a comprehensive study of how to make a transition to a net zero energy system by 2050, at the same time not compromising on the present energy demand of the globe. IEA is an intergovernmental organization headquartered in Paris, France, and was established in the year 1974. 1974. Our next question is, who is Shahid Jamil, who has been in news recently? Option A, virologist. Option B, politician. Option C, sports person. Option D, agriculture. Its correct answer is virologist. Virologist. Mr. Shahid Jamil, the eminent virologist who was the head of Indian SARS-CoV-2 Genomic Consortia, INSACOG, an advisory group of the Indian government, has stepped down from the post and has tendered his resignation. He has not stated any reason for this decision. INSACO is a group of 10 laboratories in India. It was a 10 laboratories group. They were found in the groups in India, which has been tasked with combating evolving variant of the coronavirus. Our next question is, what is the objective of Vande Tripura, a recent initiative of the state of Tripura? Option A, COVID awareness. Option B, tele-education. Option C, tourism revival. Option D, support to farmer. So its correct answer is tele-education. Tele-education is the correct answer. Tripura recently launched Vande Tripura, a 24/7 dedicated educational channel to offer lessons on the school syllabus. The channel initially has started with recorded lesson. It would shift to live classes, discussion on different academic topics, various information relating to the education department from June 1st. From 1st June, they were starting live session. Our next question is, which animal has recently resurfaced in India in Mizoram Pual Range Sanctuary after a gap of 108 years? After a gap of 108 years. Option A, snow leopard. Option B, hyena. Option C, Yamuna dolphin. Option D, Doria foam nesting pterophog. So its correct answer is the Doria foam nesting tree frog. It was a tree frog. Tree frog. It was the tree frog where it lives. A team of zoologists belonging to Mizoram University has spotted Doria foam nesting tree frog in the buffer area of Mizoram Pual Range Wildlife Sanctuary. This discovery was made by them in June 2020, which was now being published in a leading journal, Reptiles and Amphibians. This species has character like changing skin shade and weeping up foam to protect eggs. It is believed that this frog has reappeared in India after 108 years. We decide that it was come after 1008 years. So yeah, all of you be here and watch for current affairs. So one proverbs is going to be held. कभी हार मत मानो, आज कठिन है, कल और बदतर होगा, लेकिन कल के बाद का दिन सुनहरा होगा. कभी भी अपने जिंदगी में हार ना माने और लगातार बने रहे, ताकि कोई भी क्वेश्चंस छूटे नहीं, ताकि आपके एग्जाम में कोई प्रॉब्लम आ सके. तो चलिए अपना क्वेश्चन आ गया है. सिमोराग, which was making new recently, is the strongest supercomputer of which country? Russia, Israel, Iran, China. Simorg was making news recently is the strongest supercomputer of which country? It was Iran. Iran has this strongest computer program. Simorg named after a mythical Persian bird in Iran, strongest supercomputer launched till date. Up to date, it was launched as Simorg. Simorg. It was named after the mythical Persian bird. Mythical Persian bird. After that, it was named as Simorg. It was developed domestically by Tehran America University of Technology. Tehran America University of Technology has invented it. The supercomputer has a performance capacity of 0.56 petaflop. Petaflop. It is the very highest, strongest supercomputer present and will reach 1 petaflop in 2 months. And it will reach to 1 petaflop. It will not be up to date till there only. It will upgrade its software. So our next question is Geolite, which was making news recently, is a key component in producing which product? Option A mask, option B PPE, option E oxygen, option D alcohol based sanitizer. So its correct answer is oxygen. Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO has catered the Air India AI to import geolite from different country to contribute this geolite to make the oxygen gas. Geolite is a key component in mass production of oxygen. It is a very mass production. It's a key component to make oxygen. O2. To make O2. Concentrator system are used to produce medical grade oxygen as it filter impurity to create purified oxygen. To make a purified oxygen, it was filtering. So our next question is, which is the first Indian state to pass agri-tourism policy? Which is the first Indian state to pass agri-tourism policy? Option A Kerala, option B Maharashtra, option C Punjab, option D Haryana. Its correct answer is Maharashtra. Correct answer is Maharashtra. The Maharashtra cabinet approved an agro-tourism policy aimed at empowering farmers. In September 2020, it aims to provide market for agriculture produce, encourage agriculture-led business, and provide employment opportunity to women and youth in rural area. Every year, World Agri-Tourism Day is celebrated on May 16. This year, Government of Maharashtra Agri-Tourism Development Corporation is to organize international conference on Agri-Tourism Day. So it was told that international conference they will take part on the Agri-Tourism Development Corporation. Agri-Tourism Development Corporation. Our next question is Malarkotla has been announced as the new district of which state? Malarkotla was being of the state, the new district of which state? Option A Punjab, option B Karnataka, option C Rajasthan, option D Uttar Pradesh. Which year? The correct answer is Punjab. Punjab is the correct answer. Malarkota has been announced as the new district of Punjab. Punjab's new district is named as Malarkotla. Punjab Chief Minister Amarendra Singh announced Malarkotla as the state new district after a long pending demand of the people. Malarkotla is named as the 23rd district of the state. 23rd district has to be named it. Malarkotla is a Muslim majority town and it was a part of Sangrur district. Malarkotla is the town in which the Muslim community people will be belonging. Muslim community people has to be belong there, and it was the part of Sangur Sangrur district. It was the part. At the time of the country independent, Punjab had 13 districts. At the independence time, it has only 13 districts, and now it was going to be estimated as 23rd. 23rd. Our next question is Kundoli proposed reserve forest where 18 elephant has recently died is situated in which state? Kundoli proposed reserve forest where 18 elephants has recently died. It's situated in which state? Option A Karnataka, option B Himachal Pradesh, option C Assam, option D Kerala. Correct answer is Assam. Assam is the correct answer. On the night of May 12th, on the May 12th, as from 1 week ago, as many as 18 elephants died in the Bamuni Hillcock in the Kundoli proposed reserve forest under the Katyatoli range, Assam. In the Bamuni Hillock, in the hillock of Bamuni, the Kundali proposed forest Kithaloi range in Assam. There were 18 elephants were died. Initial finding from the post-mortem indicate that the reason for the death was a lightning strike. Due to the lightning, the elephants were died due to the lightning of the atmospheric monsoon as it was being held that time. The 18 elephants were died. The sample has been sent to laboratory for further microbiological and toxicological examination. For their checkings and microbiological preparation samples has been sent to laboratories. Our next question is which space agency mass mission is to explore aerial scouting for better exploration of Mars? Option A China, option B UAE, option C USA, option D Russia. Correct answer is USA. Correct answer is USA. NASA Ingenuity Mars helicopter has demonstrated powered control flight on the red planet. Now the helicopter is to demonstrate a new activity. The Ingenuity experiment will function in a demonstration phase. After the helicopter completes its next two flights, it will start exploring how aerial scouting and other aerial functions could benefit future exploration of Mars and other regions. Our next question is which company has built the world's biggest airplane ever named Rock? Which company has built the world's biggest airplane ever named Rock? Boeing, Airbus, Hull, Strato Launch. Option D is the correct answer. Strato Launch. Strato Launch is an American aerospace company. It was an American aerospace company. It was not an Indian, so it was an American. Which has built the biggest airplane ever named Rock. The aircraft is named after a giant bird of Arabian and Persian mythology. The aircraft was too light under its belt with a wingspan of 385 feet. It has wingspan of 385 feet. 385 feet. And cruised. It was a cruised aeroplane at an altitude of 14,000 feet. At the height of 14,000 feet during the test fit and traveled at a speed of 199 meter per hour. 199 meter per hour during the latest flight which was conducted recently. It was conducted recently. Our next question is for the crop year 2021-22 What is the food grain production target fixed by the government of India? That is 307.31 million ton. 307.31 million ton. Our next question is, what is the MACS 14007 which is seen in the news recently? What is the MACS 1407 which is seen in the news recently? Option A, COVID vaccine candidate. Option B, soybean variety. Option C, new planet. Option D, anti-tank missile. It was an soybean variety. MACS 1407 is the soybean variety. Scientists of Agrak Research Institute ARI Pune ARI Pune Pune ARI Pune is collaboration with Indian Council for Agricultural Research ICAR have developed a new high yielding and pest resistant variety of soybean named MACS 14007. This seed is suited for cultivation in northeastern state and state like West Bengal, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh. So it is the last question. So we end up to here. Thank you. We meet in the next hour in the live session with the all questions.